him out.
I'm sure.
Let me move this camera so she can see.
All right. So let me get retained counsel in. Let's see what they, and I think he's here on a Rose call.
Did they have an offer for us? Oh, there he is. Oh,
no, don't move.
okay, there.
Okay, she can see it now.
All right, this is People versus Alicia of Roscoe, case 217235570, count 1, failure to stop at a stop sign, count 2, no proof of insurance. Counsel, may I have your appearance and P number for the record, please? You're on mute, counsel.
I apologize, Your Honor. Samar Jadala, P62186. Appearing on behalf of Mrs. Orozco.
Thank you. And officer, may I have your name and badge number for the record, please?
Corporal Leanne Dean, badge 3910.
Thank you. This matter is set for a formal hearing. Mr. Corporation Counsel, may I have your appearance and P number for the record, please?
Dante Goss, P60162, Your Honor.
Thank you. Is there a plea offer available on this matter?
What's the defendant's name one more time?
Alicia Orozco.
Alicia Orozco.
OROCCO, something like that.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah, OROZCO.
I didn't hear that part because I was adjusting the camera. Alicia Orozco. I don't see the file. Let me turn it.
Let me see the charges.
Count 1 is the failure to stop at a stop sign. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Do you need to pull the driving record to see if we can offer blockading?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Madam Clerk, can you pull the driving record, please?
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me see where it's at. You see her on?
Yes. Bottom of 830.
Okay. Okay. I'm just looking here.
But I think in a rush.
I know. Let me get one time. Good morning.
Mr. Goss, should I move forward to a different case while you all sort that one out?
Yes, Your Honor. We're still waiting for the driver record to print out.
Okay, counsel and officer, let me place you in the waiting room. As soon as that's ready, we'll reconvene, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, Mr. Prosecutor, do you have an offer on Rochelle Land?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'll bring her in. Ms. Land, are you there? All All right, this is People versus Rochelle Land, case SP 11097461. Charge of driving while license suspended, repeat offender. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, unregistered motor vehicle. Case number SP 872993. Count 1, allowing an unlicensed person to drive. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. 207036665. Count 1, driving while license expired. Count 2, unregistered motor vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ms. Land, can you state your name for the record, please?
Rochelle Ann Land.
Ms. Land, I must inform you that you have a right to be physically present in a courtroom for this hearing. Do you want to continue today over Zoom, or would you like an opportunity to be physically in a courtroom?
I would like to continue over Zoom. I broke my ankle like 2 weeks ago, so I can't really get around.
Oh, my thoughts for a speedy recovery. I'm sorry about that. Also on the line, Ms. Land, is defense attorney Tyron Rucker. He's here to give you legal advice and negotiate plea deals on your behalf. Ma'am, would you like to use his services today? If the court imposes a cost for his services, it would be no more than $25.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Mr. Prosecutor, what is the plea offer on this matter?
Your Honor, on count ending in 993, the first count, plead guilty as charged. The other, count 2, is dismissed. And count in violation number ending 9746, count 1, amend to failure to display. The other 2 counts dismissed. Violation ending in 3665, count 1, also failure to display. The remaining 2 counts dismissed.
All right, Mr. Rucker, it appears his plea to 3 license offenses will be amended to failure to display and the remaining matters dismissed. Ms. Land, I'll send the 2 of you into a breakout room so that your attorney can discuss the case with you. Mr. Rucker, while you're doing that, I'll see if there's any reinstatement fees and bonds that are applicable, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, Ms. Land, hit join.
Okay.
No, there's nothing came up. I did it twice to just confirm it.
Yeah, but they would have wrote her for.
Huh?
They would have wrote her for no license. So I just
They
did a
would've
blockade.
What'd you say?
They would have wrote her for no license if she didn't have a license somehow.
You mean on the SOS?
Right. I mean, on the actual violation, they would have wrote her a violation for no driver's license also. So I have no idea what's going on.
So you think something should have came up on the SOS?
Right. Don't worry about it. I'll do blockade.
Okay, if nothing came up, I did it twice. That's what
Madam Clerk,
Yes.
for Rochelle Land, can you see how many total bonds that she has? And so far, I'm seeing reinstatement fees on everything.
Okay, just one.
And Your Honor, I'm going to offer blockading on Ms. Barroso
Okay. Give me 2.
and dismiss the other charge.
Thank you.
You want to post it or you gonna fill out a plea? Okay.
Keep everything. I could have swore I wrote it up.
I have $700 in bonds and reinstatement fees on everything. Correct me if
Oh,
I'm
you
wrong.
do? Okay.
Can you double check me, please? All right, let me bring in the retained attorney and the officer. All right, we're back on the record on People versus Alicia Orozco. All parties are present before the court. Counsel, the people are offering a blockading traffic for the failure to stop at a stop sign, dismissal of no proof of insurance.
Your Honor, having the authority to do so, we will accept.
Okay, and do you have you say you do have the authority, and are you stipulating to the face of the ticket for purposes of the factual basis?
So stipulated.
The court satisfied the factual basis will accept the plea of responsible, will amend count 1 to a blockading traffic, will dismiss count 2, the fine being $175. Can your client pay in 14 days?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, 14 days to make full payment. Anything else for the record?
May you and your staff have a wonderful day. Thank you.
You too. Everyone take care. Be safe.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, I have to go to your old courtroom, so I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, are you ready, Mr. Rucker?
I am, Your Honor.
We're back on the record on People versus Rochelle Land. Counsel, may I have your appearance and P number for the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Tyrone Rucker on behalf of Miss Rochelle Land, P number 61867.
Thank you. For arraignment purposes, are you waiving formal reading, standing mute?
Your Honor, we are, and we have had an opportunity to pre-try this case. As such, Ms. Land has indicated she would like to move forward on the proposed plea, as well as I did discuss with Ms. Land her advice's rights, her right to a trial, the right to be presumed innocent. And again, she indicated she wanted to move forward on the plea. Is that right, Ms. Land?
That is correct.
Okay, for arraignment purposes, the court will enter a plea of not guilty and recall any outstanding warrants. Ms. Land, if you can raise your right hand, I will swear you in. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can lower your hand. And your name for the record?
Rochelle Land.
Ms. Land, it's my understanding you wish to waive your trial rights and tender a plea of guilty pursuant to the plea offer. Is that right?
That's correct.
Do you understand that by pleading guilty, you give up your trial rights, which include the right to have the prosecutor prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt? You give up the right to testify at your trial, have witnesses appear on your behalf. You give up the right to be silent at your trial, not have your silence used against you. And you give up your right to an automatic appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that if you are currently on probation or parole, tendering a plea of guilty could impact your status? Do you understand that?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything other than this plea offer to get you to plead guilty?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you are guilty? Ma'am, I'll draw your attention in regards to case SP 110974661. I'll draw your attention to August 2020, 5:46 in the evening. Were you operating a 2007 Chevrolet in the city of Detroit?
Yes, I was.
Were you doing so while your license was suspended at that time?
Yes, I was.
Had you previously been convicted of operating a motor vehicle while your license was suspended?
Yes.
In regards to case SP 8729931, ma'am, I'll draw your attention back to July 31st, 2018, 2:30 in the afternoon. Were you operating a were you the owner of a 2007 Chevrolet being operated near Midland in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did you allow someone you knew to be unlicensed to operate that motor vehicle?
Yes.
One moment, ma'am. In regards to case 207036651, I'll draw your attention to February 21st, 2020, 9:05 in the evening. Were you operating a 2007 Chevrolet in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And was your driver's license expired at that time?
Yes.
Counsel, are you satisfied?
That is fine, Your Honor.
The court is well satisfied, will accept the guilty plea, will amend the license offenses to failure to displays, and will dismiss the remaining matters with the stipulation of probable cause.
So stipulate.
Those matters are dismissed. Counsel, anything you would like to say on your client's behalf?
Yes, Your Honor. My client has indicated to me, unfortunately, she suffered an injury before she met her 90 day at her prospective employer. So the bottom line is she'd asked for several months to get in some type of payment program because of right now she's going through the process to try to get some type of disability, and it's been denied because of the not meeting the 90-day threshold at this point. So we'd ask that the court consider that so that my client can comply with any judgment resulting from this.
Sure. Ms. Land, anything you would like to say prior to the court imposing sentence?
No, I have taken care of all. I did have past due tickets. I paid over $800 to clear those. And then I did post a $800 bond in order to get these matters taken care of. And like my attorney said, I suffered a injury at work. And so I'm just a little bit concerned about the monetary part of it. I do want to comply with the court.
All right. Madam Clerk, do you see an $800 bond? I calculated $700, but I could be wrong.
I calculated $600 and she owes $315 in refees.
And I got $360. Is there a reinstatement fee on everyone?
Correct.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 reinstatement fees.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 8. Maybe I'm
Okay. Yeah, that's $360.
okay.
Okay, so here's what we do, ma'am. On each matter that you pled guilty to, and it's 3, the court will impose a fine of $25, mandatory court costs of $190. There is a one-time $25 attorney fee and $360 in reinstatement fees. Okay, you posted $800 in bond?
Yes.
Okay. I calculated $700 when I went through it. So I'll give you the benefit of doubt. I'll say it's $800. If you are wrong, then you have to make up the balance, okay?
Okay.
So with your $800 bond, the balance would be $230. How much time do you need to pay that?
I could pay 100 today, and I could probably pay the other 130 in 2 weeks.
Okay, so if it's $330, how much time would you need? 30 days or do you need more?
I think I could do it in 30 days.
Okay, so I'll give you until June 11th, that's a Friday, to make full payment of the balance, okay? So pay by the close of business on June 11th. It'll take us about 3 days to apply the bond. But as soon as you pay the balance, it'll take 10 days after that for the clearance to go to the Secretary of State, okay?
Okay. And would I need to come in to pay those, or can I pay those online?
You can pay it online at the 36th District Court website. You can pay it at a DivDat, that's D-I-V-D-A-T payment kiosk. There's one outside of 36, or you can pay over the phone. Do you want the telephone number?
No, that's okay. I'm familiar with the kiosk and the website.
All right. Anything else, Ms. Land?
Nope, that's it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck to you. Speedy recovery. Stay safe, okay?
Thank you. You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Judge, I just want to verify, what's her total balance? So I know.
That I don't know. She said it was an $800 bond. I calculated $700. You said it's $600. So I calculated her balance to be $200.
With tickets that she pled to.
Say what?
What she pled to each ticket? What did you charge her for each ticket? That she
Hold on. $215 per ticket, $25 attorney fee, and with the reinstatement fees, it's $1,030.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to bring in Cameron Givens. All right, Mr. Givens, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, this is People versus Cameron Givens, case 144299934, count 1, driving while license not valid. Case number SP 1139811, charges driving while license not valid. Mr. Givens, can you state your name for the record?
My name is Cameron Givens.
Mr. Givens, I must inform you that you have a right to be physically present in a courtroom for this hearing. Do you want to continue today over Zoom, or would you like an opportunity to be physically in a courtroom?
We can continue today.
Okay, Mr. Givens, I think you're in a little bit of a luck today. So all of your matters date back over 7 years of age, and we have an administrative order saying that tickets over 7 years of age will be automatically dismissed. So I'm going to dismiss both of these tickets. I will let you know that you have two $45 reinstatement fees. So $90 is due to the Secretary of State on these fees, but I believe you posted $200 in bond. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the court will apply the bond to the reinstatement fee. It'll take about 3 days, and it'll take about 10 days for the Secretary of State to receive the clearance, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, so that concludes your matter. So you have a great day. You stay safe.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello? Oh,
No, everybody's in the waiting room on night. Is it 4 people? And if she's
Christine,
ready,
Jack, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay. Is it Jacqueline?
yeah.
Okay, this is People versus Christine Jacqueline Lett, case number SP 10864. I'm sorry, ma'am. Did you say something else? And I was speaking, so I couldn't hear if you said something.
I said, your audio is going in and out.
Your audio is spotty. Mr. Rucker, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, Your Honor, I can.
Okay, Ms. Lett, you might need to get close to your Wi-Fi because your audio is going in and out for the courtroom.
Okay. Give me 1 minute.
Okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Dixon, for keeping you waiting.
I'm sorry. I just walked back. Thank you.
That's all right.
Good morning.
Good morning. Ms. Lett?
Yes, Your Honor?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes. Sorry about that.
All right, this is People versus Christine Jacqueline Lett, case SP 108641131, no insurance misdemeanor, count 2, unregistered motor vehicle, 207041701, unregistered motor vehicle, count 2, no insurance. Ms. Lett, can you state your name for the record, please?
I cannot hear you, Your Honor.
Okay. Ms. Lett, can you hear me? Ms. Lett?
Your Honor, I just heard her say she could not hear you.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Vaguely.
Okay, you need to log off and dial back in if you can't hear us because the issue may be on your end.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll see you soon. Dial back in. Okay, let me see who this is. Ms. Grissett, can you hear me? I need you to unmute your device so that we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Ms. Grissett, I'm looking for you on my docket. Give me 1 second.
I may not be on there because there was a situation yesterday, so that's why I was logging back on.
Okay, what happened yesterday?
So yesterday, I had logged on at 8:30 for court, and I guess it was some kind of delay, so they started late. So when I got back on, she went through all the the judge went through all the proceedings, and at the end she had an emergency, so she had to leave. And she called. I thought she was calling my case number, but the person's last name was Griffin and not Grissetti. So I guess I just misheard her saying the name. So then when I went to the YouTube to check, to rewatch it, I realized that she actually wasn't talking to me at the end of the court hearing. And I don't know if they checked me in as somebody else or what happened.
Okay, what's your case number, ma'am?
Give me a second. I gotta grab it because I don't have it on me.
she said she was at it yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have the case number, ma'am?
Yep, I'm grabbing it. Sorry. The case number is SP 11251951.
And you only had one case scheduled for yesterday?
I believe. Well, I know all my tickets were grouped under the same case number, I think.
Madam Clerk, can you see how many outstanding tickets Ms. Grissetti had?
Okay.
I just see the one for improper plates. And that was scheduled for May 3rd for an arraignment.
Yep, I went to court on the 3rd for my arraignment, and it was changed to the 6th. On the 6th, I guess all the judges was in the meeting, so they scheduled it for the 10th.
Give
It
us one
seems like
moment.
she got 4 tickets scheduled for court, one for 5/24 and the rest were for 5/3. But let me double check those. Doesn't seem like she was on the docket for yesterday. She was on the docket for May the 3rd.
Yeah, she just explained that it kept getting adjourned. What cases did she have scheduled for May 3rd? What are those case numbers?
Okay. May 3rd is SP 1125-195, count 1 and count 2. And then it's 204557682, all scheduled for May 3rd.
Okay. Hold on, Ms. Grissetti. I'll call those cases for you.
Okay.
This is People versus Shayna Grissetti, case SP 11251951. Charge is improper plate. Count 2 is no operator's license on person. Also calling case 204557682. And that charge is no insurance misdemeanor. Ms. Grissetti, can you state your name for the record, please?
Shanae Grissetti.
All right, Ms. Grissetti, I must inform you that you have a right to be physically present in a courtroom for this hearing. Do you want to continue today over Zoom, or would you like an opportunity to be physically in a courtroom?
I'll continue on today.
All right, ma'am. Also on the call is defense attorney Tyron Rucker. He's here to give you legal advice and negotiate plea deals on your behalf. Would you like to use his services today? If the court imposes a cost for his services, it would be no more than $25.
Yes.
All right. Mr. Rucker, the court would accept a plea to the failure to display, dismiss the other 2. And it looks like there is one there's a reinstatement fee on this. No insurance. Let me see if there are reinstatement fees on the other ones.
There's no reinstatement fees on the other one, Your Honor.
Thank you. One reinstatement fee, no bonds, okay? So, Ms. Grissetti, I'll send you and your attorney to a confidential meeting room so that he can discuss your matter with you.
Okay.
All right, hit join.
Court reporter Ronnie Dixon, what is your court reporter number?
CSR 0104.
Thank you.
How you doing?
I'm all right. Good to see you this morning.
You too.